Hello and welcome to Spotlight On production. This is brought to you courtesy of your international academic advisors. Every Friday, we're going to be bringing you a 4 or 5 minute segment where we will be shining the spotlight on an aspect of one of the important academic skills. This will help you with your independent study, and it will also help you with assignment preparation. Now, my name is Njide Ezechi. I have already met a fair number of you, but for those of you who I haven't met yet, welcome to this production. It's a pleasure to meet with you. Today, I'm really excited because I'm kicking off and I'm going to be shining the spotlight on writing introductions. Now, we know that every major assignment, any main piece of academic writing starts with an introduction. So we look at the introduction, that's the first thing that we read, and because students know that that's the first thing that the lecturers and tutors read when they produce a piece of work, it stands to reason that the students automatically assume that when you are preparing an assignment, the introduction is the first thing you write. Correct? No, actually, no. I'm here to challenge that perception, and I'm here to tell you that when you are preparing an assignment, do not, and I repeat, do not try to start with the introduction. Some of you have already experienced this. Some of you, we've had feedback from students who said, oh, I'm really interested in this particular topic in this assignment, and I know what I'm going to write. I've got an idea, but I just don't know how to start. Well, let me advise you, you're starting in the wrong place. Don't start with the introduction. So I'm going to clarify that and I'm going to rewind. What is an introduction? What is the purpose of an introduction? Well, we know that an introduction presents the assignment. Sometimes an introduction provides a little bit of background information. Sometimes it provides definition of key terms. But overall, the main function of the introduction is to set the context for the writing. It lets the reader know what you're going to be writing about, why you're going to be writing about that topic, and how you're going to be introducing or presenting the different perspectives associated with that topic. So we know that as students, when you're given an assignment, you know that you're going to have to do a fair amount of research. You're going to have to look into a topic. You're going to have to look at different perspectives. You're going to have to examine the thoughts and ideas of experts in a particular field. You're going to have to look at sometimes conflicting ideas and make sense of them. And when you've done that, you can then write the main body of your assignment. What you can't do is tell your reader what the assignment is going to be about when you don't know it yourself. Because until you've done that research, until you've looked and examined those different perspectives, you don't know where that assignment, you don't know where that essay is going. So if you don't know where you're going, how can you tell someone else where you're going? Let me put it in sort of like practical terms. Imagine you have been asked to host an event. You're hosting an event and you're presenting celebrities or guest speakers. You're going to need to have someone who has done some research or given you some information about who these speakers are, who these people are, because how can you present or introduce somebody to an audience when you don't know who they are? How can you introduce your assignment, your essay to your reader when you don't know what that essay is yet? You haven't become familiar with it. So my advice to you is when you're writing an essay, always start with the bulky bit, which is the main body. When you have that, when you know the perspectives you're writing on, when you know the points of view, when you know which direction, when you have an opinion on where the essay is going, the introduction virtually writes itself. It's very easy to write an introduction at this point. And remember that the introduction takes up about 10 to 15% of the total word count of the assignment. And so it's not 1 or 2 lines. If you've written just 1 or 2 sentences, chances are you haven't done enough. Okay, So I hope this has been really useful to you. If you have any more questions about introductions or any other part of essay writing or anything else relating to academic skills, then please contact us, book appointments with us via MetHub in the usual way. We have released appointments available, so we've got several appointments available for you next week and look forward to working with you then. In the meantime, good luck with any independent study or assignment preparation you are undertaking this weekend. Remember to take time out to relax, to take care of yourselves. We are looking forward to meeting with you again. As I said, we will present in these spotlights on every Friday. So until we meet you again, relax, take care, stay safe. Goodbye.